Today, we're studying the caecilian, a list amphibian that specializes in burrowing. We're attempting to uncover what types of skull make a better burrower. Will skull fenestra be better than a solid skull for burrowing? Is the angle of attack what really matters? Or will Simon finally die at the end of this episode? Find out now as we go inside nature's smallest giants.
Dude, Josh!
Woo!
Whoa! Check out this awesome new burrow bucket I got. It has a skull fenestra and everything, so now I'll be able to burrow way more effectively.
Dude, you're not gonna be able to burrow with that. They're fenestra. It's gonna crack your head open, man. I just got this new one. No fenestra. Looks awesome, by the way. You're gonna look like an idiot. It was endorsed by somebody. I don't remember who, but whatever. I'm definitely gonna be able to burrow better than you are.
No way. Let's have a burrow off and settle this once and for all.
Fine, dude.
Oh, you're on.
You're on, bro.
Oh, let me just snap on this helmet here.
What are you guys doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? We're having a burrow
You
off.
know you're not getting anywhere. You haven't made any progress in the ground.
No, look it. I just got this brand new burrow bucket. It's got a skull fenestra. It's supposed to make me burrow better.
Well, you know it's not about the fenestra.
What do you mean it's not about the fenestra?
It's about the angle.
What makes you the expert of this burrow bucket angle?
Well, check out my new burrow bucket.
Whoa, that's so cool. Whoa! That's awesome. Holy crap. Could you burrow better than us now?
I sure can. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I got this from Joy. And you know what she said?
What?
She said it's about the angle.
I don't believe you.
Don't believe it.
Let's go talk to Joy.
Let's go.
We decide to head to Dr. Joy Reidenberg's to get some information on what type of skulls will benefit the caecilian as it burrows.
So did you hear the one about the Mongolian who got married?
Oh, this looks like a nice place to have a drink.
Oh, I'm glad you brought the traditional glasses.
Oh, I have these great cut water bottles for us.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, what a beautiful day we've got here.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Joy! You have to tell them about my helmet!
Whoa, I was just comparing my foot over here to this cow tongue, but sure, okay, yeah. Did you guys know that the caecilians are actually amphibians with skulls that are thought to be highly specialized for burrowing?
Whoa, no, I didn't know that.
Yes, it is the truth. And they are wedge-shaped and typically have bones fused into a large, robust components over here. And over here, we'll see the stegocrotaphic, which is one of two different types of skulls. The stegocrotaphic is fused between the squamosal and the parietal. So we see no skull fenestra. In the zygocrotaphic, however, we will see a skull fenestra right here between the squamosal and the parietal. Before 2012, however, it was thought the stegocrotaphic skulls were better for burrowing, but there's still much debate. And because of this debate, I want to continue my research. Let's go to the Royal Academy and figure this thing out.
Yeah, let's go! Woo!
We're off to the Royal Academy to have a friendly burrowing competition. Will the winner be the caecilian with the skull fenestra, or is the angle of attack what's really important? Stay tuned to find out.
Josh, you ready?
Hold on one second. I just need to prep. Alright, you got this. You don't have fenestra. You're gonna dominate. He's got fenestra. His bones are gonna crack. There's no doubt. His bones are going to crack.
Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Now flush.
That's absolutely brilliant. Not only is that magnificent, but she chose to do a dump right there. Absolutely amazing.
Vast area of land to see how three list amphibians burrow with three different types of skull features. There are our competitors, and I, Simon, will be competing against them to see how the humans compare to these list amphibians.
On your mark, get set, go!
not well.
Check out that! See? It's
Oh,
all
man.
about the angle.
Wow, I guess it really doesn't matter if you have skull fenestra or not.
My hole is way better than all yours. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh dear, it looks like Simon is dead. Clearly, the human skull cannot burrow into the ground. Stay tuned.
It is clear that the angle of the skull is most important for caecilian burrowing. We head back to Dr. Reidenberg's office to see what evolutionary adaptations make the caecilian skull so suitable for burrowing.
What we have discovered is that, in fact, the stegocrotaphic does not result in improved performance during burrowing. While it may have evolved for an adaptation for burrowing, it is not necessarily an advantage compared to the zygocrotaphic skull. There is, in fact, no optimal skull for burrowing, but there is an optimal angle of attack. This is because the forces applied on the skull during burrowing are distributed on the ventral surface of the skull and not on the dorsal surface where the skull fenestra are located. Thus, the ventral side of the skull is more likely to be shaped by burrowing techniques than the dorsal side. It is more likely that the fenestra have evolved within these organisms in order to allow for greater space for jaw closing muscles.
Absolutely
magnificent.
Absolutely
So
brilliant.
interesting.
So interesting.
Phenomenal!
Well, I'm glad you guys think that's interesting, but what I find interesting is the larynx. So, how about we all learn about the larynx?
Forget this. I did not sign up
Wait, what do you mean forget this? What?
I'm done.
What? No. No. Are you guys done? Please? I wanna study the larynx. Please? I just wanna be on camera, please. Please.
Join us next week as we go inside Simon the biologist to discover why humans are inferior to nature's smallest giants.
Okay, do it again.
I'm recording this.
Start spreading the fruit bucket.
Comparative anatomist Joy Reidenberg. That's not supposed to be in there, but
Well, I'm glad we got that covered, but I really want to talk about the thyroid. So I'm glad you guys think that's interesting, but I'm really interested in the thyroid. So how about we
What we've got here.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
I can still taste the whiskey.
when we have discovered it? I already screwed it up.
just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Take two.
I'm an actress.
Joy Reidenberg.
Okay. Whoa.
Take three. Joy Reidenberg.
Okay.
Oh god!
I am Joy Reidenberg.